Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the Akim and to the elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of this earth, pushing this truth out with all truth and in sincerity. Now, I'm the brother Shema Allah from the Great Millstone Houston Camp, and this is going to be a lesson. Basically going into the book of Tobit, the 5th chapter, right? Because Tobit, he was sending his son Tobias, right, on a journey, because if you read, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but, Tobit basically was catching hell. All right, and there was a woman named Sarah, right? She was catching hell too. And basically they prayed unto the Most High, and the Most High sent an angel down. Right? He sent Raphael, right? One of the archangels of the Most High, right? Or the chief angel, one of the chief angels. He was sent down to heal them, basically of the things that, they were going through. And like I said, that Tobit sent his son Tobias on the journey, right? But before he sent him on the journey, he told him to go get somebody to go with him, right? And so, I'm gonna start here in the 5th chapter, right? I don't want to, just tell the whole thing, before I read it. So this is Tobit 5:1. It says, Tobias then answered and said, Father, I will do all things which thou hast commanded me, but how can I receive the money, saying I know him not? Then he gave him the handwriting, and said unto him, Seek thee a man which may go with thee, whilst I yet live, and I will give him wages, and go and receive the money. Therefore, when he went to seek a man, he found Raphael, that was an angel, right? So this is one of the angels of the Most High. It said, but he knew not, and said unto him, Canst thou go with me to Rages, and knowest thou those places well? Right. So after Tobit told him to go find a man to go with him, right? It wasn't no coincidence that he just so happened to run into Raphael, like it was just an accident or something. No, he knew, the angel knew exactly where to be posted up at, and he knew that Tobias was going to ask him this question. He said, but he knew not, and he said unto him, Canst thou go with me to Rages, and knowest thou those places well? To whom the angel said, I will go with thee, and I know the way well, for I have lodged with our brother Gabriel. Now, of course he know the way, because he's an angel. He's the angel of the Most High. Of course he knows. It said, Then Tobias said unto him, Tarry for me till I tell my father. Then he said unto him, Go and tarry not. So he went in and said to his father, Behold, I have found one which will go with me. Then he said, Call him unto me, that I may know of what tribe he is, and whether he be a trusty man to go with thee. So he called them, and he came in, and they saluted one another. Then Tobit said unto him, Brother, show me of what tribe and family thou art. To whom he said, Doest thou seek for a tribe or family, or an hired man to go with thy son? Then Tobit said unto him, I would know, brother, thy kindred and name. So he wanted to know what tribe he was from. Right, what was his name? All right. What was his father and what was his father's name and all of that. He wanted to know all of that. He wanted to know the history of him, basically, right? Because he said that when you go up, he said he wanted to see if he was a trusty man. So he wanted to know all of that, right? Verse 12, he said, Then he said, I am Azarias, the son of Ananias the Great, and of thy brethren. So let me read verse 13. It said, Then Tobit said, Thou art welcome, brother. Be not now angry with me, because I have inquired to know thy tribe and thy family, for thou art my brother, of an honest and good stock. It says, For I know Ananias and Jonathan's sons of that great Samias, as we went together to Jerusalem to worship and offer the firstborn in the tenth of the fruits. and they were not seduced with the error of our brother. My brother, thou art a good stock. So the angel Raphael basically disguised himself. What he was already sent down, right? And he was disguised in human form. So they didn't know that he was an angel, right? And he took on a tribe, basically. Right? He said his name is Azarias, right? So he disguised himself as basically someone he wasn't, you know? So this is an angel basically hidden in plain sight, and they didn't even know, right? All right, but jumping down, verse 16 says, so they were well pleased. Then said he to Tobias, prepare thyself for the journey, and the Most High sent you a good journey. And when his son had prepared all things for the journey, his father said, go thou with this man, and the Most High, which dwelleth in heaven, prosper your journey, and the angel of the Most High keep you company. So they went forth both, and the young man's dog with them, right? So he told him, look, man, you gonna go on this journey, and the Most High gonna be with you, and the angel of the Most High is gonna keep you company. He said this not even knowing that the angel was going to actually be with him, right? Tobias did not know that Raphael was an angel. You know, he just thought this was just some regular dude, you know, he finna go on a journey, he finna, you know, just come with me, you know, and it's just gonna be that. But nah, this is an angel making sure that you are going to be safe on this journey, you know, because it is a lot of things that had to play out, and the angel was supposed to assist Tobias on this journey, right? You can read the whole book of Tobit for yourself. It's a great book, you know. But verse 17 says, but Anna his mother wept and said to Tobit, why hast thou sent away our son? Is he not the staff of our hand, and going in and out before us? Be not greedy to add money to money, but let it be as refuse in respect of our child. For that which the Lord had given us to live with, does suffice us. Then said Tobit to her, take no care, my sister. He shall return in safety, and thine eyes shall see him. Like, look, don't worry about it. Look, he gonna be safe, all right? It says, for the good angel will keep him company, and his journey shall be prosperous, and he shall return safe. So look, the angel is going to protect him. He going to be good. Don't worry about it, right? Then she made an end of her weeping, right? Then she chilled out. Like, he told her he going to be good. Because the angel are watching over him, you know, keeping him safe. And he had an angel right next to him, right? Like I said, if you read the whole book of Tobit, the angels were with him throughout the whole journey, you know, chilling, right? But then later on, the angel revealed himself and told them who he was, you know. But you know, that's just one of the points that I wanted to touch on in this chapter, right? That Tobias had an angel amongst them, right? And he didn't even know, you know. And it's the same thing for the men of the Lord, right? We have angels surrounding us, you know, just like it says in Psalm 34:7. It says, the angel of Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them, right? So the men of the Lord, right, the elect, they have angels protecting them, you know, angels protecting them from danger, angels protecting them from demons, you know, from these crazy ass people out here, you know, angels keeping them safe on throughout their journey, right, on this earth. And it's truth, you know. The Most High has those men protected, you know. And it was way before they even came in the truth. The Most High had those men protected, you know. And that's why we say we the hopeful elect, right? And I hope I'm one of those men, you know. But that's why, you know, just like the scriptures say that, let me get it real quick. Isaiah, I believe it's 49. Yeah, 49:1. It says, "Listen, O eyes, unto me, and hearken, ye people from far. Yahweh had called me from the womb, from the bowels of my mother had he made mention of my name." Right, so it was already destined, for us to be called into this truth, So by that, that's why the Most High, he kept us safe in the world, because some of the paths that we were on, we should have been dead. We should have been, in jail for 25 plus years, maybe even life sentences, just in all types of danger and fuckery, but the Most High kept us from all of that. And now we are here in this truth, preaching his word, because we were set up, to be prophets, right? Just like he told Jeremiah that before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, right? Now I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations, right? So we were set up to do this one thing in life, right? To make it to this point and to be prophets. So the Most High has been protecting us. All right, and he's going to protect us until the end, Lord willing. Because what did Yahweh Shai say? This is Matthew 28. And 18, Yahweh Shai came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. So Yahweh Shai is with us as well. Just like the angels was with Tobias in his journey, Yahweh Shai is with us. Yahweh Shai is watching over us. So we have protection, right? We have protection, right? Wherever we may go, right? Ain't no coincidence that you make it from one destination to another safely, right? Ain't no coincidence that all these people are getting murdered around you, going through shit, friends that you knew was back in the world, are they dying and shit? It's bad, terrible things are happening to them, but you good, you ain't perished, you ain't dead. Right? Ain't no coincidence. The Most High got angels protecting you. Yahweh said he's with us unto the end. Right? So that's going to be, the end is going to be, Jacob's trouble and, all the way up to the missiles. Right? So even through all of that, Yahweh Shai is going to be with us, Yahweh Shai and the angels. Right? Yahweh Shai said always, so it ain't going to be no breaks. Because the angels, they don't get tired or none of that, right? Having those spiritual bodies, they don't get tired like us in this flesh. This is Sirach 16 and 27, just concerning the angels. He garnishes works forever, and in his hand are the chief of them unto all generations. They neither labor nor are weary, nor cease from their works. Right? So they don't weary. They don't get tired. Right? Ain't gonna be no angel telling the Most High, oh, I need to take a break. I need to take a nap or something. All right? The angel telling the Most High he been watching you all day, he need a break. Angels ain't switching shifts. Angels don't need to clock out. Right? They constantly watching us, watching over us, man. All right, making sure we good. When you sleep, the angels are up. The angels don't sleep. The Most High don't sleep. Yahweh Shai ain't sleeping. Right? The angels ain't gonna catch the Most High Yahweh sleeping on his throne. Giving him a little tap on the shoulder, telling him to wake up. Right? Nah, bro, they up all the time, 24/7. This is Psalms. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to get that. This is Psalms 1:21. It says, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Right? The Most High ain't gonna let nothing to happen to you. If you're a part of the elect, amen, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You know? Ain't nobody gonna be able to do evil unto you. You know, unless it's written for that to happen unto you, unless it's written for you to die for this truth. You know? But still in that, the Most High give you the spirit to be able to handle that, right? He ain't just gonna leave you out there and just try to give you something you can't handle. You know, the Most High don't get down like that. You know? But he says, behold, he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not slumber nor sleep. Right? So the Most High, he ain't gonna be taking no naps, or he ain't gonna be sleep. You know? The Most High ain't gotta go lay down and get some rest. You know? None of that. It says, Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. So the Most High is going to preserve us from all evil. Right? And this world is full of evil. And the Most High, he is going to keep us from it. He's going to keep us protected from that. You know, Lord willing, if we are part of that number, we're part of the elect. And right, we should all be praying to be a part of the number. It's not like that, you know, you can do anything about it. You know, you can't pray your way into being of the elect, but still, you know, just to still pray, right, and beg for mercy, you know, because you don't know. We don't know. All right, now, you know, that was really the point of the lesson, you know, just basically pointing out, you know, that we all have angels, guardian angels, right, that are with us, you know, 24/7, wherever we may go, right? Wherever you go, an angel is right there with you, right? Even though you can't see them, right? They see you. Their eyes on you, right? They are the eyes of the Most High, as the scriptures say. The angels see everything, all right? They keeping watch over the earth, right? They keeping close watch on the men of the Lord, you know? So with that, you know, we give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the Akim and to the elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of this earth, pushing the truth and faith and sincerity. Shalom.